have had a nearly full recovery from her brain.
And even appears in the new movie W after being discovered by a casting director. But at just 26 years old, Ann Presley was fighting for her life.
It has been a very difficult day here at Channel 7. Our own Ann Presley was attacked in her home early this morning.
It was Presley's mother who found her in her bed with injuries police describe as blunt force trauma to the head and upper body.
She was not able to reach Miss Presley, so the mother did drive to the residence on Club Drive. There she found her daughter inside the residence suffering from some severe wounds.
Police believe the attack could have been a robbery because Presley's purse was missing, but are checking emails and interviewing friends and coworkers, not ruling out the possibility she was being stalked.
Someone who is struck multiple times tends to lend itself more to someone that had an obsession with her or knew her, versus because it's personal, versus someone who's just going in to steal.
It is not the first time a young anchor woman has tragically become the story.
Good afternoon and welcome to your local midday news. I'm Jody Husentrud.
In 1995, Jody Husentrud, a morning anchor in Mason City, Iowa, called the newsroom to say she had overslept and was on her way, but never arrived. The contents of her purse were found scattered near her car, and she hasn't been seen since.
They're taking their protest.
A few years later, Catherine Detman, a Waco, Texas reporter, was brutally attacked and killed by a neighbor who was stalking her. Police say she had left the door open a crack to let her cats in, allowing him a way in. Experts say a stalker can feel especially close to a newscaster because they're in our living rooms every day.
Stalking or bothering people is a fairly common thing for people who have daily exposure to the public on television. Sort of tease the ball up for that type of personality who wants to create some fantasy world.
Now Presley's support system is just hoping for a break.
All we can do is care for her family, reach out, love them, embrace them, and pray to God that the best comes out of this.
And again, police tell us even though Presley's condition has been upgraded to stable this morning, they say she still hasn't been able to help them yet with this investigation.
I know. I met her just a few weeks ago.
She interviewed you.
I know, down in Texarkana, and so personable, so incredibly talented, and I'm just stunned. And our thoughts are with her family and the KAT family as well.
Well, thank God she's okay, and yes. I think she still has a bright future, thankfully. So.
And you said upgraded to stable condition.
Yes,
all right.
She's going to be fine.
Thank you.